Omo the man my mother put her online when I made abandon since brother Ebuka Obi and of Zion ministry the prophecy na family and the have my wife and
my people, it appears we have gotten to the truth of this matter. You see why I tell people, don't judge from one side, hear the two sides. Now, I'm not going to tell you which side is correct, but based on what you hear, you will know the truth. The son, one of the son of this man, the main son that is involved in this, and the lady, the daughter-in-law, who was said to have been sick as a result of, we shared a video here, and a woman said, Ebuka Obi's prophecy destroyed her home. Now, there are the other side of the story that you need to hear. You will be amazed. This woman said certain things that were like, how will the children abandon her? But you need to hear from the other side. And, the woman was sick with something like vitiligo too on the leg, just like the daughter-in-law. She's very sick. And she said the ailment has been even before the prophecy. But watch this video first and we'll be right back.
Prophecy na my family keep up from my family. See na my family because I was my younger sister. Come call be a duty. See, I'm not you get to generate. We have to account to Unity when I can't tell my ego. Oh, there's a Doman agent. No. Omo the man my mother put her online. When I made abandon since brother Ebuka Obi and of Zion ministry the prophecy na family and the have my wife and Yenji puta emevida enwere ọzọ na abụrụ because of onye obodo Jeko call my younger sister I brought together plan we call my mother made that video amen because someone never came my sister oju na-ekwu okwu ọ na-ekwu enwere oge my mother abandon for no reason enwere mgbe my mother abandon many people ụmụ onye mbụ na Lagos mana village ebe anyị si ndị mmadụ ma onye mbụ ọfụma ndị mmadụ should go and verify enwere mgbe my mother abandon ihe na-eme my mother bido from the very first time enye that prophecy enye na 2021 after that first prophecy my mother better na Lagos na Ikem or na after 3 months so ya name my mother ebido na ọba since all this why oya bido my mother I myself and my elder brother Nonso no South Africa take up the matter they treat my mother since all this why buru my mother na eje ebe niile ana treat my mother the first place ebuje my mother all man that my elder brother with the ege buje dia before eburu eje ufuma ebe ono ano na treat tie man that my elder brother bi otere ego eji treat my mother the whole payment ego niile na transfer my mother the statement of her account today ego niile na transfer enwere mgbe nji me my mother abandon all my younger sister the plan with onye obodo we na akọ ihe niile ha na akọ against Zion ministry onye obodo just when hatred ebe Zion ministry no you can call my sister we go nye my sister na akọ ihe ha na akọ ihe nji pụta na eme this video for bụ ka ndị mmadụ ma na anyị merụ our mother abandon and na prophecy brother Ebuka Obi ne enwere onye o mention enwere onye okporo afa na video a ịchọ onye ọbụla ma ihe na-afụ ihe na trend should go down and listen to that prophecy and they nwere mgbe m ji kpọ ụmụnne m meeting kpọọ ha si ha bịa ka eme meeting no my mother mere my wife ihe na-eme for one day emenunye so my mother ịpụta na-eme video go anya na my sister with onye obodo ga-ewe generate ego from people. I'm very surprised if ya na social media before this video my mother made ha bụ all my elder brother nọ na South Africa na Chinaza je na former building Ebuka Obi je were nyana die je tosisia wire ebe ha bi. But my brother no 150,000 they need the recent. That my elder brother on the phone gwaba me here. Nsi ana enwe ekwu ihe mma ngeme o na mo atozi na ego daika na nwe na akpom. O wesi m no ke nie menu bụ na o ya agwachi naza na oto ihe na anu daika na ebe onu. Then after that, oru 1 week Chinaza made this video. Oh man, go away, send that way on ego. This my younger sister now made this video with my mother. Oh, last no maybe 2 years ago. Ojo operation wa mama. Oh with 100,000 naira first deposit. For that operation. This my mother now see that me abandon. Ogo na east na we mogote nke obuote. But the same elder, this my elder brother in South Africa be ekwe eri ego ji gba moto. We mogote east oji me vida. Ome. And ogo no na east, osi na ugwu na emere spy. After this prophecy onye, osi na me abandon. I paid for her house rent. Ebe obi no nta. Osi no mere spy. Nkwore ugwu na today otonuza against. Were amuma brother Ebuka Obi anoze egwu. Turn against na what is her family. My mother, the whole voice note me no send me play online. Na okuta n'okwu amambo oga akponu nke na mistake okwu. Amara m ihe my mother ji buru my problem nwe iji we buru mbupụta online na akọ ihe ọ na-akọ na-ekwu ihe ọ na-ekwu. Amma brother Ebuka Obi bụ enwere mgbe o ji kpọọ mmadụ afa si na my mother bụ ihe na-eme my wife ihe na-eme ya. Na since my mother da n'ọya anime take care of my mother, mona my elder brother. No nne m ndị ọzọkwa na try kwa onike kwe ha. Enwekwe one of my uncle again, ana akpọkwa Dona. The same man na try even before he made vida. That man kwere 150,000 naira before my mother made vida. Efo hame. So amara m ihe problem my mother o ji je made vida. Onye obodo bụ ihe je kụrụ aibo with my younger sister. Ha wee kwutọ Ebuka Obi. Amara m ihe Ebuka Obi mere ha ka Ebuka Obi ọtara ji ya ka nwere ihe ọjọọ Ebuka Obi mere ha. Amara m ihe problem ndị mmadụ ebe Ebuka Obi nọ. Ebuka Obi enwere ihe ọjọọ o mere. Since m bido Zion na-eje Zion with my wife ka ihe bido dịbara m na mma. And I will never stand in this life equal to that young man. Enwere m ike stand n'ụwa equal to that young man because unu chima ihe na-agwụ na ọ bụ eziokwu. Just verify ya mụ na ụmụnne m a. Onye ọbụla na-ekwu to that young man bụ Ebuka Obi. Ihe ọbụla ọ fụrụ n'ụwa ya were because mụ ama na onye ahụ a true man of God bụ onye ahụ. Onye obodo afọ video ebe ikwu conversation mụ na gị na-abụ oge ị nọ na-akpọ m you are eager to know whether ihe na-eme my wife ọ nago ka ọ nọ nabe. Ịkpọ na phone jụọ m na ọmụ abụ onye so person do na nsị gị yes. Ejụba m na ihe mee my wife na ọ nago ka ọ nọ nabe. Kedu ihe nsa gị? Nsị gị na ọ dọrọ necessary na ị need ị na-ajụ m ihe a. Ka m gwazie gị today ebe ị chọrọ ịnye ọfụma ihe na-eme my wife anago. Ebe ị chọrọ ịnye ọfụma ihe na-eme my wife anago. My wife is well okay and sound. Onwe ihe na-emezie ebe ọ ihe ị chọrọ ịnụ ebere ka m na-agwa nke a. Ebere my sister pụta na social media na-ekwu na prophecy bụ da Ebuka Obi anọzi enye ihe mere na-adị echi gbasa. Dụwa m ebere na-ekwu na prophecy bụ da Ebuka Obi mụ na my wife ihe tisa gị na di gị. Ebere ọ prophecy onye etisa gị na first marriage gị na di gị before first man erugo before ọ ya nwa tisa gị na di nwa. Ebere prophecy bụ da Ebuka ọ ya nwa tisa gị na Chukwuma second marriage gị ịma ihe tisa gị na di gị. Isi no prophecy enye biye tisara gị na di. Enwere ndị na-ama ya ndị mmadụ ọma ya ndị ma ya ọnọ go and verify the do ese character all my sister go ebe o bupụtara onwe na social media without asọ ihere mme disgrace ye ebe ọma ihe ọ bụ na younger sister na mistake nara ego bupụtara onwe na social media onyere kwa aka pụta kama ọ ga-atọchọ younger sister na-ekwu no prophecy bụ na Ebuka Obi ihe mere ya na family eju etisa na di ọ na-etisa mgbe ọ bụla ka ya na di na anụ na-eje ekpeziri ya. Kedu mgbe ọ kpara na ụmụ ya village? O tebe ọ kpara na ụmụ ya village before enye prophecy. Ọsị na prophecy enye ka o ji kpọrọ na ji eji kpọrọ ụmụ ya. Mma ya ọ na-ala aka nwere ọ na-ala aka. Mma play duo voice note my elder brother ihe niile my elder brother kwuru maka this issue. I will play ka ndị mmadụ gere ntị n'ụrụ ya. Amara m onye si na emere my mother abandon. Amara m my mother ihe o ji pụta na social media na-asị na emere abandon. Ihe ji pụta na-ekwu okwu ahụ ka nkiri akwa myself na me mere my mother abandon. Ndị mmadụ should go and verify. Ndị mmadụ ma both na Lagos. Ama m ebe nna na-azụ ahịa. My mother if na chọma abịa na shop ebe nna na-abịa azụ ahịa. Ndị mmadụ na-afụcha oricha nna na nye ego.
My name is Chidera Chirezi. This issue that is trending online, we are not supposed to come online to start discussing our family issue, but because of my mother-in-laws and my sisters-in-laws have brought this thing out. This is a pure propaganda against Zion ministry. My sister-in-law came out that the prophecy destroyed her marriage, that I'm her friend, that I told her that her mother is a witch. I never said something. They gave me the first prophecy that I'm about to die, that who are you leaving your children for? After the prophecy, on June, my mother-in-law fell sick. Though I did not even confront her, she can come out. I did not even tell her anything. They paid them to speak against Zion ministry. This is a propaganda against the man of God, and it's paining me that is coming from my family, because we are living like one. Ask my mother-in-law. She comes to my house. Sometimes if she's going, I'll buy her some things. I'll give her some money. I don't know why she came out and was saying that Ebuka destroyed her family. I'll bring out my picture, my former picture, the way I was before. Nothing was wrong with me. I was healthy, okay, I'm chubby. But after the marriage, I began to develop a lot of sickness. I can't sleep at night. I live on drugs. I saw a lot of people saying this is vitiligo, that vitiligo is not spiritual, that it's just ordinary sickness that can happen to anybody, that it has no cure. My problem is my inner self. I don't sleep. I live on drugs. Most times, once I am on bed, my heart will cut. My parents can testify about it. They should go to Uda Ingbezike to ask my dad and my mom. I have been sick. I have been seriously sick. I don't sleep. Ask people where I'm selling. They know me. But after the prophecy, I started regaining myself. I started adding weight. Everything about me changed. I have my picture before the marriage, after the marriage, and after the prophecy. People around me can testify about it.
So that is it, oh. You've seen it, oh. Now let me go through the whole thing, and I want to point out certain things. There are a lot of things to be learned from this. First of all, the son is warning Nyonyobodo. You know, the person that has been spreading the whole thing, the person that has been so much involved in this particular thing is Onyobodo, a popular Facebook blogger. He has been the one spreading this, and he's been having, should I say, online brawl with the Ogechi Kenjaka, JPAC, and the rest of them who are taking side with Ebuka Obi's team. Now, from the video you watch, you will realize this son of this woman believes in Ebuka Obi. He is saying that Ebuka Obi is to be trusted, that till tomorrow he will trust Ebuka Obi, that Ebuka Obi is a real man of God. You notice what he said? Even the daughter-in-law said same thing, that Ebuka Obi's prophecy was on point. Let's go into that, and you need to get the picture clearly. Now, I am not ready to accuse anybody, but you will deduce from. I'm trying to break it down for us. First of all, he cautioned Onyobodo. He said Onyobodo bribed, maybe including his mother and her sister, Shinas also, bribed her to make that video. Again, if you are deliberating on matters like this, be careful. Don't take sides. Try to settle. Try to settle. They are warning Onyobodo to keep off from their family. He's behind what has been going. The guy you saw in the video is the son of the woman who is married to, you saw the lady is the daughter-in-law. So, husband and daughter. If you also look at this Ebuka Obi's video, they are the two people Ebuka Obi gave the video. Although, the other daughter, that's the sister to this guy, said she was around while this video was given. According to him, they did not abandon their mother. They have been taking good care of her. Against what the mother said and what is being circulated that they abandoned her. A lot of people were displeased with the story, that how can they abandon their mother because of ordinary prophecy, and that they are sure, people are wondering, how can a mother raise her children only to destroy them? But note something, she's not attacking her son. Let's assume she brought the problem, but against a daughter-in-law, not the son. So she didn't give birth to the daughter-in-law, she gave birth to her son. Now, it is hard for a woman to attack her son or her children. Now, this lady is not her child. And it is possible that she may not have welcomed the lady in the family. But the lady said they have been in good relationship, that they had no problem, they are in good terms. And when the woman comes, she also takes care of her. She gives her money while she will be going. So you've seen it. Now, there is something to note here. This son of the woman said her mother's problem started after the prophecy. Her mother's problem started after the prophecy of Ebuka Obi. And you realize what happened in the video. After Ebuka Obi called on the lady and said, asked the guy, is this how the lady was when they married at first? The guy said no. And Ebuka Obi told them, somebody, an insider, is behind what has been happening. Remember, he also prayed for them. And, okay, now watch what this son said. He said, the sickness of the mother, you saw the mother's leg, something like some colorations, just like what is happening to the lady. He said the sickness started after that prayer, after that prophecy. At the point of that prophecy too, Ebuka Obi prayed. Remember, this woman said none was taking care of her. This son has debunked that. He said he had receipts and, screenshots of several messages, transfers and the rest of them. He said he had that. Another thing to note now is that the mother said the ailment has, on her own leg, one of her leg, I think the left one. He said it has been there even before the prophecy. But the son said it was after the prophecy that the ailment started. That is a signal. That is like saying she is lying. And that is like saying, for me, I will tell you what I think about at the end of this video. I will tell you what I think about that. According to the son, she was taken to Fuma to be treated. He has record of payments and, he said there was no such abandon. He said, Onyobodo, the Facebooker, let me put it like the Facebooker, is behind the whole thing. It was the one instigating her sister, maybe bribed her to carry on with that, maybe to make videos and, become popular and make Facebook money. He said they didn't abandon their mother. And according to him too, he said, Onyobodo is hating Zion. Maybe, who knows if he was paid to ridicule Zion ministry. That's Ministry of Ebuka Obi. Or he's just hating on them. And if you watched several of Onyobodo's video, he has been attacking Zion. I don't know why. So, what is really happening? This son is contradicting her mother. But something to take home, something to notice that he said, and the other lady said too, that's his wife said, the mother's ailment started after the prophecy. The prophecy coincided with a prayer. A kind of back to the sender. Hey! Does it mean after, giving the prophecy, Ebuka Obi now prayed back to the sender? And did you note what the lady was saying? The lady said she began to recover. So, does it mean she was recovering and the sickness was? Because It looks like vitiligo. She said many people thought it was vitiligo, but she was feeling the pain inside her. That, vitiligo, I don't know if it's associated with such pains. But then she said she almost gave up several times. She was living on drugs. Do vitiligo patients feel that kind of symptoms? Tell us if you know. And another thing the son said, he said he never called any video or meeting. He never called for any meeting with his siblings accusing their mother. He said they never accused their mother. Do you note, if you look at this video, you note something. They never vocally accused her. But if you look at indirectly, the whole story is saying, from their own angle, it is saying maybe she would have been the one who inflicted the lady with the sickness, and after the prayer, the sickness returned to her. The son mentioned about many things, including, recently, before the video was done, there was a disconnection, of electrical points, wires, and he and his senior brother in South Africa, according to the woman, they both abandoned, including all of them abandoned her. But this particular son was saying they didn't, but they called them for certain payments that they refused to pay. And if you look at this properly, I still see it's like they are not happy with her. From this story, you can deduce that they may not be happy with her. And they may not be giving her the attention she's been gotten before the issue started. He said they have been taking care of their mother, all of them. He said all of them, in the way they can. Mostly, he and the brother in South Africa, he's doing business in Lagos. He said even the mother visits his shop, and everybody knows about him. There's nothing hidden, according to him. And he was even taking care of the junior sister who went on to do video attacking Zion. And remember what the sister said in the video, that the sister-in-law kept on accusing the mother each time they had contact, even at Zion prayer ground. And you know what? All of these people goes to Zion. And all of them, based on their video, based on what they have said, we've seen in the video, they believe in Zion ministry. They still believe till date. Said Chinaza went to do the video. And the senior sister, Ebele, supported Chinaza later. Now they claimed because of this particular problem, their husband ended their marriages. Now, this guy is asking Ebele, the senior sister, that she's into the he's telling her that she's into the second marriage. And these certain things have happened. Why was the first marriage terminated? And now the second. That this has nothing to do with Ebuka Obi. That Ebuka Obi gave her the prophecy that Ebuka Obi did not call any name. And it seems they are judging by what is now happening. Remember, he said the mother has no such ailment at the time the prophecy was given. And Ebuka Obi prayed for the lady. And afterwards, in June, according to the lady, in June, the mother started developing that ailment. Plus the abandonment. So the guy said, even the woman that was claiming that she has been abandoned received about 150,000, 150,000 naira. Few days before doing the video, she did. The money was sent by one donor, their uncle, so that she has been getting the necessary care she deserves. But if you look at the story properly, when the guy talked about the connection of light, disconnection and this and that they refuse to, it's like perhaps they have still taken care of her, but not like they should be doing. Now, there are two sisters involved in this story, Ebele and Chinanza. And they all took side with their mother. And Onyobodo, the Facebooker, is involved in this story. They said he has been paying Chinaza, perhaps to get video, to get more views and make Facebook money. He said he will later forward the voice notes between his senior brother and the mother. Remember, the mother said she called and called and called, no response. And she did several voice notes just to get the senior brother's attention. You know, the mother was accusing the senior brother of having listened to the junior brother who said she was behind her daughter-in-law's ailment. And they all abandoned her. At least you can deduce from what you hear. You've had the other video. If you have not seen the other video, go check it out. It's still fresh on our channel. The woman said they have not been replying her voice note. Now this guy said he will forward the voice note between his senior brother. So from all of this, you will notice that the daughter-in-law, the sons are together, while the sisters and the mother-in-law are together. So they are apart. And the fact is that the relationship is not cordial. And even if they are taking care of their mother, I think they're not giving her the attention she deserves totally. And he said it when he mentioned the connection things. And indirectly, the finger is still pointing to. Because of what they said. Remember, they said it was after the prophecy, the prayer, that the ailment of their own mother started. But the woman was saying she has been carrying that, she has been having that problem even before the prophecy. You see, they did not agree there. And that is to say, if you look at it, you will say, okay, Ebuka prayed and there was a reversal. Because this lady said she began to recover. Now people knows her, that she have never had that sickness before. Everybody knows her. Then, when she got married, she got the ailment started. And after Kobe's prophecy and prayer, she said she is gradually recovering. And based on her face you saw in the video, she looks like she is better than on the day of the prophecy and prayer. So the daughter-in-law is also saying that Ebuka Obi is a good prophet, that there is a propaganda against Zion ministry, that they are trying to, the opposing side, that's the mother, the sister, and the sister-in-laws, plus Onyobodo, are blackmailing Zion ministry. And she said she never accused the mother-in-law. But then, action speaks. She may not have accused her. I don't know. But look at, if you look into all of this that have transpired, you understand what is happening. That the mother-in-law fell sick in June, only after the prophecy and the prayer. And from that moment too, she started to recover. But the mother-in-law fell sick. So there's a contradiction between the two reports. But she still maintained that she never accused the mother-in-law, and that Ebuka Obi did not mention anybody's name. Meanwhile, what happens thereafter clearly says, or deduce from what you hear. In our video before this one, we were saying Ebuka Obi should, get involved. And some are saying Ebuka Obi should just ignore them. I still think Ebuka Obi should get involved in this. Yes, I still think so. Now, if you look at that lady's ailment again, it looks like vitiligo. Vitiligo starts with, mainly you see it on the patient's hands, different colorations beginning to appear in different part of the body. At a point in time, it's like it overtakes the whole body. And I don't think the cause of vitiligo has been known. And I don't think the cure has been found too. But she says she's getting better. So she's also trying to say it is not vitiligo. Or maybe Ebuka Obi, as a man of God, can cure vitiligo. Or maybe the ailment is not vitiligo. Do vitiligo patients live on drugs? One can say, or one could say, this is a back to the sender prayer and prophecy and prayer. What do you think? I am not accusing any of the sides. I want us to deduce from what you hear, but I want Ebuka Obi to be involved in this. He should get involved in trying to settle this family. And the guy is against those accusing Ebuka Obi. He's still in support. He said he still goes to Zion Ministry. He's based in Lagos. And he said on the moment he joined Zion Ministry, he started doing well in business and everything. Now, if not for this whole issue, when I look at such videos of the lady rolling on the floor, one could say this is cooked up, this is RNG, like some people are claiming. But based on what we've seen, it could be that there are true men of God. And it could be that there are false prophets in the midst of them. That means the video where she was rolling may not be RNG. Might be true. That means a lot of people that have been rolling in the church, in Ebuka's ministry, why being prayed for, may not be RNG. I'm not in support of anybody, but I am breaking this down for us to understand. Because when I see such videos before, I don't believe in it. But because of what is attached to this one, viewers, what do you think? Add your comment. Please share this video widely. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Bye-bye for now.